I'm Tom. We're the Wrights. This is Catherine, and this is Jack.
This is our dog Jack. This is our very first home.
Yep.
It was a really interesting buying experience when we first came here. I looked at the home. I loved the layout, but it was pink as pink can be, and tons of country wallpaper. And we just put a little work in it, and this is what it looks like today.
So can you tell us how you met the Moerler team?
Yeah, well, actually, I work with my coworker Stu Ackerman recommended the Moerler team. He actually bought a house in Thousand Oaks. He used to live, I think, in Westchester, and said he had such a great experience. So he said, when you're ready to buy a home, let me know. And I didn't think that day would come so soon, but you know, things actually ended up looking really good for first-time home buyers. And I was like, so tell me about that realtor. And he's like, I know you, and you would get along great with Terry. She's a great person, but she gets to the point. She's going to help you find the perfect home. And we found one really quickly, which is, you know, beyond our expectation. I thought it'd take us months, but we found one. Like, we actually found this house as one of the first ones we looked at, and we came back to it, and it ended up being our dream home. So we've been so excited.
And how did you like our team approach?
For us, it was a perfect fit. Like, we went out and met you, Terry, and also Kim, who we did a lot of business with, and sat down and have a conversation. I think that, you know, you're really good at picking up what we find is important in buying a home, understanding, you know, are we financially driven? Are we more of like the aesthetics? And when we say we want to fix our upper, what do we really mean? So I really felt that you guys were really great at picking up what we wanted. So.
And how was the experience with our other team, like Lynn?
Oh yeah, that was great. Like I mean, we closed escrow right on time. Lynn was in contact with me at least a couple times a week. I got email updates. We had like this automated system where I could look to see where the checklist was, and it was great for a person like me because I'm always wondering where we are in the process, and so it gave me a little bit of access and control too. And I always had, you know, my phone calls returned, my emails returned. What was great was we were living in Westwood, which is, you know, like an hour away from here, so a lot of times we were able to do business over the phone or via fax or via email, which was a bonus for us because making the drive out here would have been not the funnest thing, you know, after work, you know, in rush hour. So it was really good.
Well, it was really wonderful working with you and Tom, Catherine, and we look forward to having some referral clients from you that are just like you, though, because you guys were really great to work with, and Kim and I especially want to thank both of you for being such great clients.
Oh, thank you. We had a great time, and you know, I'm just glad that we didn't have a horror story of a first-time home buying experience. Everything just went so smoothly that I was like, something is going to go wrong, but nothing ever did. So I'm pleased to say that, you know, I'd refer you wholeheartedly to anyone. I've already have to a couple of my friends who are like, so I'm thinking about buying a condo. I'm like, I know the perfect person you should work with. So hopefully you'll get some referrals from us soon.
Thank you so much, and thanks for taking time to show us your very first home, and you guys have done a wonderful job.
Thank you.
So Tom, do you have some remarks that you'd like to make to our other first-time buyers?
This particular time is probably not a great time to buy a starter home. What you should be looking at is something you see yourself in 10 years down the road, and that's the best advice I could give right now.